Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading for the person who is most on your mind. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Queen of Swords jumping out here. It's just you guys, right? So let's see what's going on. We're going to do past, which will be this one, present, which will be this one, and future. So we'll put this in the past position. Okay, so the past, we're seeing this betrayal, ultimate betrayal from this Seven of Cups. Somebody else chose another option. Could it be somebody cheating on you while they was at work, or saying they was at work, or something like that going on there? We're going to have a look in a second. This would be the present, Eight of Wands, the Sun, Five of Swords. So opportunities there for communication at present. And we have Ace of Swords. So the future, a lot more clarity coming in. Major changes and major shifts going on here now. After a long time of anxiety and not knowing where to go, we see action coming in the future. Let's have a look where this is going, right? So we have Queen of Swords, the Empress there. Wonderful. And so we see maybe even a pregnancy in the past here. Three of Pentacles, two people building together. Ace of Wands. So this could definitely be baby news in the past and things like that. Two becoming three, right? But choosing to work together here. Feeling like you knew this person. But this underneath tells a whole different story. The relationship on the outside, maybe even keeping it from the world, that, you know, it was like showing the world this person could have been very much showing one side and being another side behind closed doors. This is showing that this is beautiful, prosperous, and it even could have been at this time, but at some point in the past we see betrayal with another option. While, you know, saying they're at work or even being with somebody at work, they have met somebody else here, Gemini. Not great, but it seems like this Queen of Swords, you needed to stand up for yourself. That's what I'm hearing. You needed to stand up for yourself. Ace of Wands. So in the past, this person has presented you with something that looked irresistible. Maybe planning a future together with the Three of Pentacles. An opportunity not to be missed. This person seemed to, you know, have it all, or be showing you that, hey, I'm worth it. I am the real deal, and things like that. And they was attracted towards you. They was chasing you. They was initiating. They was the one who, you know, was putting in all the work for you. It seems like, you know, like, yeah, this is great. You could have already been like a parent when they've met you. And you felt like, this is exactly what I need. I shouldn't miss this Ace of Wands opportunity. But, you know, yeah, this fun here does lead to babies, right? So this person, there's definitely betrayal here. Like, this felt like the worst thing of your life. So you could have been even expecting a baby, and somebody has, you know, stepped outside of the relationship with another person here. And then, although they got to move on scot-free after that, you know, you're sort of left holding the baby, especially if you've, you know, ended up in that situation. So your soulmate would have come in the form of a child. Let's have a look what's going on at present, because this is kind of crazy. It's like showing one thing and being another. So showing the world that, hey, we're this happy family, we're this great couple, and behind closed doors, this person is, you know, cheating and lying and stabbing you in the back and all sorts of things. Judgment, Six of Pentacles here, Four of Wands, and the World. So at present, you've learned that you want to first take notice of yourself and first respect yourself. I feel like that's so important for you right now, that any decision you make, it really comes with very high standards. So you should, right? Queen of Swords energy there. And I feel like you're bringing yourself back into balance and just learning about yourself again here. Just working on yourself, trying to take care of yourself. This person, though, at present, is again going to come forward to you here. Again, they're going to make you this offer with this Ace of Wands. It's a Four of Wands now. This is opportunity for a new beginning now. Let's start again. Let's just start all fresh. So this person is coming towards you, asking you to start all fresh. But we're seeing here, Eight of Wands, there will be communication coming in, and they're going to talk about healing the connection. You might see it as a lose-lose situation, especially if they're not fully healed. King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. It's showing that both sides needed healing in order to overcome this spiritual lesson, to turn things around. So, you know, if you do want to be with this person, I would say make sure that you've both had time, space to heal, and that this person has at least made the effort to stick to their words. Take it slowly, because I feel like they're coming in very quickly here. This is a lot of things happening at once, and this, you know, we might want to give it a chance again, especially if we did have a baby and things like that, or we want to work it out and things, which is completely, you know, understandable. Just make sure that you're working together. If we're working together and healing together and growing together, this can work out. But if one of us is growing and the other is not, we're growing apart. If one of us is working and the other one is not, then we're being drained. Okay? So we've got to make sure that this in the past, or this what we're trying to understand about ourselves now, that we want recognition, that our boundaries are healthy, that we need to keep them in place, and stay in balance, not overly give or overly work to build and keep the relationship together, then it's a possibility that this could work out. The possibilities here with the world are endless. So that means it goes by your actions at this time, their actions at this time. Are they going to stick to their words? Are you going to stick to your words? Are you going to plan together and grow together? Then the possibility is it can go either way, right? Because we did, you know, see the Ace of Swords here. So, and the Star is something that we could be wishing for, but it could also lead to this. Somebody, again, having to walk away. So it will be on you guys how this works. Seven of Wands, yeah, because there's going to be challenges if people don't act. Again, we see that this person is going to communicate in present and is going to come back in the very near future here. Three of Wands, so it could be the news that you've waited to hear. A lot of fiery energy here. So we have the Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, and Two of Wands. So this is why we've got to be making the right decisions, because everything seems like impulse, like fast. Yeah, I've made a decision to come back today, so I'm coming back today. I decided to cheat on you, so I cheated on you. You know, everything seems impulsive, not very thought through. And this is where the challenges could be. If we're not communicating, if we're not learning, and we're just going to allow people to step over our boundaries, we can expect with the Knight of Wands that people who rush in this energy can rush quickly back out. And we've seen it over here. The truth will always remain the truth. It doesn't need BS to back it up. Only BS needs all that extra conversation to back it up. So if somebody's not BSing you, they don't need to over explain or over communicate. They just need to do what they say they're going to do, right? And the decision is theirs if they're going to do it, and the decision is yours if you're going to take it. So we see up here Two of Wands, Four of Wands. So we see the effort doubling, and this person again being attracted towards you. It could repeat a cycle. You could have another baby if that's you. If you're one of the ones who did have a baby, you could end up doing that again, and this could then again scare them off once financial pressures or real life pressures come in. This is health and service. So once they have to give back, they could again run away with the Knight of Wands energy. But here, although you face challenges and ups and downs, so is life. Without the ups and downs, we don't know we're alive. without the constant changing and the dynamics of the world, of relationships, of people, then it would be a very stagnant world, if not boring. I'm not saying, you know, relationships where there's no cheating are boring. I'm saying there'd be no growth. Because maybe somebody betrays you here, you grow, and you never end up with a cheat again. Right? If we don't grow, we don't learn, or we're just sat in a relationship where no cheating happened, no lying happened, but we're both unhappy and discontented, we start to feel resentment. So we start to look outside of the box. And when we're going to work and around other people who seem more fun, then that's where we can end up leaving. Even if there isn't, you know, any betrayals and stuff, we could feel betrayed because we stayed because we was bored also, but we didn't leave, right? So it can feel like a betrayal, but in actual fact is, if people, you know, don't want to be in that kind of relationship and it's not building together but growing apart, then we have to look at the whole situation. If we can't look at everything from the whole perspective, we may end up just repeating the same lessons until we ascend, right? But this seems like we're destined now here in the future to get the answers. So we're going to learn one way or the other. But this is the news you've waited for. You waited for the news from this person. So it's not really a negative. I know like it can seem like it, and this is why I'm trying to get you to look at things from all different perspectives. This relationship with the devil here and the Nine of Swords, unfounded fear could create this to be a toxic environment. So let's say the person didn't cheat on you, but you have trust issues from a different relationship. You could be then saying, you're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating. And this could make that person very tired and find it very challenging to be in a relationship with you because they're being accused constantly, or vice versa. You could be getting accused of constantly, right? So this can make the relationship be very difficult to stay in. So this person will come back in, see that it hasn't changed, and leave again very quickly, and then you're left waiting again on somebody else's decision. But if we're open and honest with ourselves and we do that major healing, because the star, as well as a wish, is major, major, major healing, right? So if we do that major healing at a soul level, then we'll get that transformation. And that is exactly what we need in order for this to work out. Because here we can see that it didn't work out in the past. Somebody's left, somebody feels betrayed. There was another option, or at least somebody else caught the other person's eye at the very least here. You know? So, Four of Pentacles is very hard to let go when you don't feel you have the answers. But first start within. And you'll start on the right journey to find the answers here, because it's showing that you have progressed and learned a lot. You know how to manifest. You know how to be accountable for your actions. And you know when there's a red flag. So if we aren't building together, there's challenges. We're growing apart here. So now's the time that this person will come in and then take action. But how it all plays out from there, endless opportunities. Take the opportunity and make it what you want it to be. Two of Wands. You decide what you want this to be. Good luck, guys.